A great bartender creates an experience that will keep guests coming back time and time again. We expect that you will treat people well, accommodate them, and give them the best possible customer service. A large portion of our bar clients are regular guests, so we encourage our staff to get to know their names and preferences so that we can provide them with the best service. Alternately, introduce yourself to new customers and make them feel welcome. A simple, "How are you today?" can put someone at ease. Small talk is an important part of bartending and will help you to create a rapport with your guests. Keep these guidelines in mind while having a conversation with them. Keep topics general, like the weather, sports, or local events. Avoid any sensitive topics like politics or religion, as your opinion may differ and might offend others. Remember that other guests may be listening, so keep things professional. Remember to take care of all of your guests and don't engage in conversation with one while neglecting to serve another. Keep things light, be a good listener, make eye contact, and smile. And lastly, watch your guests' body language. This will give you cues to how much attention they're looking for. To open a bottle of wine or Prosecco, I've asked Jan to help run us through the steps.
Hi, I'm Jan. I'm going to show you the simplest way to open a bottle of wine. Step one, when the customer orders a bottle, make sure it is the bottle that they selected from the list, including the correct vintage. 2, present the bottle, label first to the customer, let them examine the bottle, and if they want, the back as well. 3, cut the foil. Easiest way to do it is just below the rim of the bottle. There's a little lip. Put your knife underneath, twist, putting pressure upwards until you feel it slide loose. And you can easily pull that off. Don't put this on the table, that's garbage. Take your corkscrew, insert the tip straight into the center of the cork and twist. Best kind of corkscrew to use is a 2-stage. That allows you to go straight down to the bottom of the corkscrew, put your first level till it attaches, gently lift till it's finished. Second stage, pull and gently release, and there you have your cork. Twist off the cork, being careful not to touch the wet end because that's the part you're going to present to the customer. Put it on the table, wet side up, so they can take a look and see if there's any defects in the cork, which would affect the quality of the wine. Then, with the label pointing towards the customer, first pour a taste, let them judge whether it's good or not, and from that point on, pour for all the other guests, serving the tasting selector last. Sparkling wines, the same rules apply when presenting the wine and pouring it. The opening is a little bit different though. You don't use a corkscrew on this because it's going to have a cage mechanism that actually holds the cork in from the pressure of the bubbles. So the first thing you do, remove the foil. That's easy. There's usually a little band inside the foil which allows you to peel it off. And what you're going to look for is a little twist on the cage that you can pull down, unscrew that to loosen the cage. Remove. The next thing you do is firmly grip the cork. At this point, you don't want to hear a loud pop. You want to gently twist the bottle, holding the cork, because otherwise if you have too loud of a big pop, too much pressure is released at once, you're going to have foam everywhere, wine everywhere. So you want to do it really, really gently and really, really slowly. Ideally, you just want a little hiss. And that's it. Opening bottle and sparkling.
Start with a clean, rinsed glass and hold it at a 45-degree angle. Open the tap all the way. About halfway through the pour, straighten out the glass, but never bury the tap in the beer. Finish the pour with a ½ inch of foam at the top of the glass. The importance of this is the visual look of the beer. Do not open the tap before the glass is under the spout, and don't pour foam out. This is money down the drain. For consistency and guest satisfaction, we use a shot glass to make any mixed drinks or cocktails. Our bartenders are required to follow our recipes to ensure that our drinks taste the same and look the same, regardless of who made it. All of our restaurants are equipped with a real-time draft measuring system. This system measures draft poured and sold. At the end of your shift, the manager will create a variance report, and this report should always balance.